Good morning and welcome to Asake Online. My name is Lesley Moyo. The name of the program is On the Pulse, where we focus on service delivery issues affecting local authorities in Matebeleland. In today's program, we take a look at Bulawayo's preparedness in fighting COVID-19. A few weeks ago, I sat down with City of Bulawayo's Director of Health Services, Dr. Edwin Sibanda, who spoke about the need to bring Thorngrove Hospital up to speed in terms of managing COVID-19 cases. Dr. Sibanda pointed out that the city is in critical need of equipment such as ventilators as well as personal protective equipment to assist the health workers in managing these cases. On Tuesday, the city of Harare donated 2 ventilators to Bulawayo to assist the city in managing COVID-19.
I would want to first thank you, the mayor of Harare, as represented by the team here, for actually thinking of us. The thought really counts. That we have these ventilators, few as they may have been. I know you may need hundreds of them when the disease really hits us, but you said, okay, let's share the little that we have for now. And that was a very good gesture. And we also thank the anonymous donor who actually made this donation to the city of Harare and subsequently passed on to the city of Bulawayo. Your Worship, would want to thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. Town Clerk, we would want to thank you also for coming to this occasion and to receive this donation. Fellow Director, Mr. Kumalo, and staff, the Chief Nursing Officer, Mrs. Ove, and as well as members of the Fourth Estate for actually taking this message away to the community there. These 2 ventilators bring the number of ventilators at Thorngrove right now to 4. We have 2 others that were received through the Ministry of Health, from the Ministry of Health through NatFarm, National Pharmaceutical Company of Zimbabwe. And therefore we now have these 2. I have not had sight or read the manual of these ventilators that are portable, but what I know is that the purpose of a ventilator is to transfer oxygen, should I say forcefully, into the lungs of a patient who ordinarily would not be able to breathe in the oxygen themselves. How they exactly do it, these ones I'm yet to open and go through the manuals, but what I know is that the purpose is to forcefully get the air into the lungs of the patient and take out the contaminated air out into the environment in the appropriate way. We will go through the manual with our team. I just gone out there to phone Dr. Zwanga, the acting CEO of United Bulawayo Hospitals, to second an anesthetist and the instrument technician to us to actually take us through these ventilators, the new ones, the 2 new ones that we have just received, and the 2 others that are already at Thorngrove, such that our teams there know how they work when the need arises. Thank you for everybody for coming to witness this donation. It's a very, very welcome donation, quite opportune, because we do not know. You may say it is in Harare, but when are you going to get COVID and fall sick and need a ventilator? You may be in Bulawayo here at that time when you need it, and you would have kept it in Harare there. And then you will see the folly of not having these ventilators all over the country. I love the gesture of Harare. The thought really counts.
We're quite humbled to be here this morning to receive 2 sets of ventilators whose specifications have been mentioned in in a letter that His Worship the Mayor of the City of Harare has written to us. We value this kind of cooperation with our big brother, the City of Harare. And when the Mayor phoned me sometime last week to say that he's going to be sending the 2 ventilators, part of the donation that he has received from some Zimbabweans in the diaspora who are working closely with the city of Harare to curb and mitigate the spread of this COVID-19. Of course, I believed him, but I didn't believe that or realize that it would be this soon. And so we're quite humbled with that generosity. We know that it's not that they are out of the woods, the City of Harare is out of the woods, but they thought of us that in trying to fight this pandemic, as Zimbabwean cities, we must at least cooperate and share on whatever that we get, so that our people are safe. So I want to say to the colleagues that, or the staff from the Mayor's office that are here, kindly convey our gratitude to His Worship the Mayor on this donation that he has given to the people of Bulawayo. We're quite grateful for such generosity, and we will put this donation to good use so that we save the lives of our people. So, and this cooperation of the 2 largest cities in Zimbabwe should not end here. We must continue as we've been doing in exchange programs and sharing information and even equipping each other in terms of how we save our people. So I want to thank you, thank everyone here present. We have come here to see this kind gesture that have been done by our brothers and sisters in Harare.
In his remarks, the Mayor of Bulawayo, Councillor Solomon Goni, touched on the need for cities like Bulawayo and Harare to work together, especially in such a difficult time when the whole world is focusing its attention on fighting COVID-19. And hopefully we'll see such gestures continue to take place even beyond COVID-19 in terms of assisting our cities to improve on service delivery. We've come to the end of our program. Let's meet again in another program of On the Pulse. My name is Lesley Moyo.